Question is the maximum range of a projectile is 1800 meter. At what angles of elevation alpha will the range be 1350 meter if the initial velocity remains unchanged? Very, very important question. So, just for the above question, let us draw the diagram. Okay. Now, the maximum range of a projectile is 100 meter. Now, if the velocity is changing, if the initial velocity is remaining unchanged, it is given in the question that velocity is not at all changing. Are you getting my point? Now, first of all, now suppose this is the velocity u. This is the velocity of projection or not? Maximum range. Maximum range means alpha is how much? Alpha is 45 degree or not? So when you're firing at this particular angle, what is the range here? When you're firing it at an angle of 45 degree, see the question clearly. The maximum range of a projectile is 1800 meter. Maximum range of a projectile is 1800 meter. So when you're firing at 45 degree, so what is the range here? So the range is 1800 meter. Okay, yes or no? No. Now he is saying that at what will be the angle? What will be the angle? Okay, if the range is 1350 meter. So earlier it is 1800 meter or not? So 1350 means it is less than 1800 or not? 1350 is less than 1800 or not? Somewhere here. For example, this is 1350. Assume. So R is how much? 1350 meter. Is this clear? Now, if the velocity is same, the question is if the velocity is remaining unchanged, you see here the velocity is not changing. If the velocity is remaining unchanged, again when you are firing it, this particular projectile is coming and falling here where the range is 1350. You have to find out what is this angle. Did you get my point? All of you are clear? You have to find out at this particular angle. In the first case, alpha is 45 degree, so R max will be 1800 meter. In the second case, what is the angle when the range will be 1350 meter? That is what he is asking. Okay, clear? So let us solve it. Now, what is the formula for R max? U square by G. So, what is U here? Root over of R max into G. Okay, R max is already given to you. How much? 1800. Clear? So root over of 1800 into 9.81. What is the answer? How much? Hmm. Do it correctly. 132 point. Yes, 132.88 meter per second. The velocity is remaining unchanged or not, as given in the question. Okay. Now, what is the actual formula for R? U square sine 2 alpha by G. Okay. From here, what is range here? 1350. At 1350, what is alpha you are going to find here? Why we are taking the velocity same here? Because velocity is remaining unchanged given in the question. So u square is already 132.88 you have found from here. Sine 2 alpha by 9.81. From here you have to find out what is alpha. Find out. So sine 2 alpha, yeah, yes, yes, you're correct, but is it 22? Okay, we'll see here. 1350 into 9.81 by 132.88 whole square. What is the answer you're getting for sine 2 alpha? Anyone? 13, okay. 1350 into 9.81 divided by 132.88. How much you got? 0. Yes, 0.75. So let me take, yeah, I don't have here that particular notation. So it is 0.75. So 2 alpha is equal to sine inverse 0.75. Alpha is equal to sine inverse 0.75 divided by 2. How much you're getting? Anyone here getting 24? 24, 24.2930. Everything is correct. Okay. Hmm. Is it correct? This is how you find alpha. All of you are clear? That means at at maximum range, at maximum when maximum range is 1800 meter, alpha is 45-degree. Clear? So when R is 1350 meter, that means when this particular projectile body, when this projectile is falling at this particular range of 1350 meter, at what angle actually he is firing the projectile? That is what he is asking. So when alpha is 24.29-degree, clear. So the range will be 1350 meter. Now you can see from this particular problem, that means when you are firing any projectile at 45-degree angle, always you remember at 45-degree angle, anything you project it, anything you throw it from ground level, it will go to the maximum, it will attain maximum range. Okay, it will attain maximum distance. Clear?